Hello, hello. Welcome back to Yoga with Paige. As one of my goals for this channel is to make bodily movement, just a little extra movement activity throughout your day a little bit easier. Sometimes we don't have time or the energy or the desire, to be frank, to get on our mat or to have a full workout. But even simple things like a little stretching while you wait for your coffee to brew can make a little bit of a difference in your day. So today I just wanted to show you a few quick stretches you can do in the morning, especially while you wait for your coffee to brew. So while you're waiting for this to brew, you can get your little stretches in. And these are all done standing up. We don't need a ton of room, so we can get going. So first of all, we are starting in mountain pose, just standing up. If you had just woken up, just start to wake up the mind and the body. Begin to roll the shoulders back as you take nice deep breaths, inviting the day in, greeting all of these new possibilities, all of the new adventures that await you. Beautiful. Relaxing the shoulders, taking the gaze over the left shoulder, back to center, and over to the right. Not forcing any of these movements, just finding a gentle way to move, to wake up. Beautiful. Finish out both sides. And when you return back to center, we now nod up and down. And we have one more way to wake up the cervical spine. This is still working with just our head. So then the right ear comes to the right shoulder. You can kind of peek your gaze up too if that feels okay. We can also take our right hand and kind of gently help ourselves here, holding for a few breaths, taking what you need, relaxing the shoulders. Gently returning back through neutral spine to take the other side. Breathing nice and easy. These neck stretches are great first thing in the morning, in my opinion. And when you're ready, you can release back. Inhale, take the hands to heart center. Big breath in. And on your exhale, release the left arm out to the side, shoulder height. So the right arm is still the chest. The left hand reaches back. So we're opening through the front of the shoulder here. Maybe feeling yourself able to reach back a little bit further with every breath. Beautiful. One more like that. Return back in through center. Inhale. And exhale, right arm reaches out. Same dealio over here. Maybe take a little gaze around the room. Perhaps you're starting to breathe in the fresh ground coffee smell, my favorite smell in the morning. Returning back through center. Take the arms up overhead, bending at the elbows. The right hand reaches for the upper back, and the left hand reaches for the right elbow. helping to send that arm down the back. We can stay here. We can also reach the left arm behind, trying to bind fingertips. Always options. And release, switching your sides. Left arm bends and right reaches. And if you took your eagle arms, find those on the other side. Maybe notice a difference. I'm having trouble reaching my fingers. That's okay. We just observe without judgment. Exhale, release. Send the arms out in front of the shoulders, the chest, and really round through the back. Inhale, open through the chest, kind of tooch the booty out. And exhale, round, send the arms out. One more time, big breath in. Exhale. And standing back. We're going to work a little bit through the legs now. So, standing in mountain pose. I don't think you can see my heels, but I'm going to be lifting my heels and raising up onto the balls of my feet. So you can grab a little counter for support here. Just waking up the calves. Finding a few of these, maybe holding at the top. And releasing back down, grounding down both feet to lift the right knee into the chest. Really hug it in, stand up tall, ground down through your left foot. Waking up the psoas muscles, finding your balance. Then we can release, taking the knee in front of the hips and roll out the ankle. Just a few little rolls. Waking up the joints. You can also find a twist here. And then reaching the ankle behind the bum. Sending the knee down, reaching, pulling the ankle back into the hips. Really stretching out the front of the leg. One last breath. And release on your exhale, returning back to your center, your front, to repeat on the other side. Left knee hugs in, stand up nice and tall. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you're starting to feel more oxygenated in the brain, more alive and well in the body. And taking the knee in front of the hip, rolling out the left ankle. A few little circles. And then reaching that ankle back. Using any countertops or any nearby surfaces for support if you need them. All right. Carefully release back. And now take a stance that's a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Shoot this right arm over as you take the left in towards the ribs here. So we can hold on to the hips. But we're focused on spiraling the chest open, feeling a stretch right here, as well as on the side of the ribs. Carefully coming back up and shooting the left arm over. Find what feels good to you. and release. Beautiful. And that is what I had for you today. Now you are free to pour yourself a nice big cup of joe, and you've already stretched. You've already woken up your body, woken up your mind. It's as easy as that sometimes. So thank you for joining me. I hope this was helpful in the way that you can add in just a few extra moments of movement and mindfulness into your day. And I would love to hear how you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.